Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have Ordinator, Perks of Skyrim. This is a brand new overhaul that comes with a total of 418 perks spread across all skill trees. Its main aim is to open up a wider variety of viable playstyles and character builds. It does this by buffing certain styles, adding entirely new game mechanics, or by simply tweaking the vanilla perks. We're going to cover this in a similar way to how we covered Percus Maximus, so we'll break it down into the mage, the warrior and the thief, and then give detailed overviews of each skill tree and show how the new perks affect gameplay. In this video we'll give a general overview of the mod and show how it'll affect gameplay as a whole. Generally speaking, the mod keeps a lot of the vanilla perks, although they come with new names and might be unlocked at different levels. When comparing it to something like Percus Maximus, it's much more tame and in line with vanilla. Percus Maximus pretty much starts from scratch and then rebuilds each tree so it looks nothing like the base game, whereas Ordinator is almost more of a vanilla expansion in comparison. The mod removes a lot of the bloated perks from vanilla, particularly the ones that offered percentage boosts for free. Then depending on the skill, the mod reintroduces those lost percentages through different types of perks. For the combat trees there's a lot of condition perks. These are a new type of perk that help reward skilled gameplay. For an example, let's take a look at archery. In vanilla, regardless of how you play, the outcome is nearly always the same. If you stand there for 8 seconds with your bow drawn and fire from 50 feet, the damage you deal and the effect it has is the same as if you were quick firing from 10 feet. However, with Ordinator, it won't just take your distance, but also it takes several other conditions into account. If you're quick and accurate, you're rewarded with increased movement and attack speed as you pick up momentum on the battlefield. However, if you're more calm and take your time with your shots, then you're rewarded with increased damage and the potential for one-hit KOs. Then you're rewarded further for persistent accuracy, and then even further if the target is moving. So that means if you play poorly, then you'll actually do less damage than you would in vanilla, but if you're persistently well, then there's a potential to hit much higher. Similar changes can be found across most of the combat trees, which we'll cover in upcoming episodes. Another big way the mod affects gameplay is with the introduction of dozens of new mechanics. This includes everything from the manipulation of dreams under the illusion tree to the banging of a drum in the speechcraft tree. Some skills make use of the new mechanics more than others. The thief and crafting trees in particular come with a lot of new features. The crafting trees, enchanting, smithing and alchemy give you more control over your progression. You can choose a specialization for each skill and be more skilled at crafting certain types of items. You can also create specialized crafting equipment to further enhance your abilities. All of these changes work together to promote more playstyles. Sometimes these are just balancing issues from vanilla, so for example playing as a battle mage wasn't really viable, but now because of the extra perks it is. You can even take it a step further and become a pyromancer battle mage, and you'll actually receive buffs from perks that fit that specific role. A battle mage is actually one of the more tame playstyles the mod opens up. You can even play as a treasure hunter, a mad scientist or a pied piper who manipulates his foes through speech and song. We'll cover these potential playstyles in the upcoming episodes. In terms of compatibility, as long as you avoid the obvious, then you shouldn't have too many issues. It's compatible alongside all major combat overhauls, but for spell packages you'll need a compatibility patch. For more specifics we recommend you check out the mod page. The authors included quite a bit of information that should help. If you're watching this at a later date, then you can click on any of the annotations on screen now to watch the next episodes. As always, be sure to leave endorsements on any mod you enjoy. If you're in between playthroughs then you can check out g2a.com for some cheap games, and thanks for watching.